back, Mosh Pit Podcast. We're chilling here at Allenwood Park in Fairfield, California.
Fairfield, one and only.
And we got one and only Malpractice here. Fucking, would you guys like to introduce yourself to the podcast?
Fuck yeah, my name is Isaac Rucker and I play the 4 strings.
I'm Tasker Golston and I play lead guitar.
I am Max and I play vocals and rhythm guitar.
I'm Axel and I play bass drums.
I play the drums.
Let's get this shit started. What do you think you have changed since your band's first live show?
Definitely,
We got
tightness.
Yeah, but we our style changed towards more the groove metal aspect, you know.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
More groovy than when we first started.
Kind of from observing the scene, you know, with mostly the hardcore shit, you know, going on right now with Monos and all that.
Yeah.
What's up? Especially from when you started. I mean, you think you still do you get as nervous before a show than when you first started? You guys just never ever have kind of stage fright and shit?
No, it went away.
It comes and goes.
It goes.
Depends on the show.
Yeah.
Depends
on
what
how
we're
many
opening
people are
for.
there and shit.
Yeah.
I've been in bands before, so I'm sort of used to that feeling.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I sort of just I got around it and just being used to it, you know.
Yeah, literally.
They do the same shit too, you know.
Yeah, it comes part of playing kind of.
Yeah.
in a way,
Usually once you get on stage, it goes away. Right then and there. So.
Yeah.
How did all of you guys meet?
Me and him have been friends for 4 years. We've been in and out of bands together for those whole 4 years. So that's how we met. And then I met this man online through...
Yeah, I met him through Isaac, man, because I met him at a battle of the bands in St. Hermelin a few years back. It was a band called American Tragedy. And he was there. A lot of the Brentwood dudes were there too. So
yeah, that's sick.
through that networking, we just all fucking became friends. You
Through
know
the power of Instagram, basically.
Yeah.
I swear, Instagram is crazy. You just be like,
For
hey.
real, man.
And then that's how these motherfuckers found Axel was through Instagram.
Yeah,
because
exactly,
he went to
man.
shows and
I texted
shit.
Max and then he was like, yo,
Yeah, I got recommended this guy through someone we played with actually today. Through
Leo.
Doomsday, Leo.
Oh yeah,
Doomsday
shout out
Division,
Doomsday
man.
Division.
What's up?
Power Instagram, man.
Remember I sent you my address and you drove all the way to you drove to SF, bro.
My high
I
ass,
was like, I'm
man.
outside. And I was like, no, you're not.
I remember I texted his
That's when the
ass
carts
too,
were
bro.
prevalent, bro.
The firemen, dude, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh, you guys know
Yeah.
That shit Dude, I don't know why they got rid of those motherfuckers.
Dude, them shits hit hard, bro.
Dude, the top shelf.
Yeah, they're
Dude,
still
the
rad.
98% fucking THC top shelf carts were like, oh,
Yeah, no, they
gosh.
took you to the tri-dimension, dog. You know what I'm saying?
If
Yeah,
you
weed's
guys don't
great.
know the fireman days, you guys never fucking hit carts. Because that
For
shit
real,
was
man.
like,
It's
oh.
like grinning out in class, bro. You're just like, bro.
Take a flavor for class.
No, real G's tapping under the desk in school.
Hold that shit in, motherfucker.
That's the level I got, I mean.
Do you guys hang out outside of performing and creating music? And if so, what is your guys' go thing to do when you guys go hang out?
Sometimes you go to Stable.
Yeah, we
We mostly meet at shows, you know. So
Yeah.
We be
That's our
working a
main
lot.
thing.
No,
Yeah,
we just always be
maybe
working. He's in
spend a lot of
school.
work.
He got a job, and all 3 of us got full-time jobs.
Yeah.
But when we first started, when he got kicked out of his house, we all kicked it a little bit more in Brentwood and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what's
Because we would practice a lot, but now we're just kind of busy.
What was it, last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, a year ago.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's when we really started sprouting and all that.
Shit,
You know.
Yeah, it's just life though.
Yeah. What is your guys' main message behind all of your music? What is your main what you're trying to reach and tell your listeners?
Just let out all your energy. Whatever energy it is, just let it out.
Just mosh it all out, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever way you have it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, and that's another reason why I made my name Mosh Pit Podcast. Is I've told people this. It's you have sections at a show. You have people that chill out in the back, and you have the regular crowd that stands up and chills, and then you have the mosh pit. The mosh pit is that's where the hardcore people that fucking involved into the music
Yeah.
feel
Exactly,
fucking
man.
music.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's my whole main goal with this is
If you're
because-
moving, I mean, you're loving it. That's all, you know.
Exactly.
Stay the metalhead.
What's the meaning behind the name Malpractice? What was the creation of it?
How we came up with it, or
Yeah.
Shit was tough.
Shit. Okay, so I was listening to Carcass a few years back. I was like 17, 18 at the time. And I heard the word malpracticing in one of their lyrics. I don't remember the song name, to be honest, but if you're fucking watching it, you know, feel free to fucking, I don't know, Google search that shit, bro. But that was like the source of it, pretty much. I'm like, you know what if I find like the, I don't know, base definition of that bitch, you know, and just make it a band name. And I've been told, fucking, what's his name? Some punk dude. What's his name, bro?
Damn,
Some
dude,
singer,
very
man.
big.
He like shits on stage and all that. What's his name?
Gigi Allen.
Yeah, he had a name. He had a band name in the '70s called Malpractice too. I've been told that a lot, you know, at shows and all that shit, you know. So it's like kind of, it's cool like that they coincide and all that shit, you know.
Yeah. It's like old era versus new era.
Yeah.
Pretty much, man.
That's
You
crazy
know.
to bring new life.
The car died?
Out of all your shows, which is one of your most memorable?
Ooh, so either one of the Down Bads for me. Down Bad Fests.
Yeah.
Bay Area Attack was pretty sick.
I'd say
Those go
Down
crazy.
Bad one for me, to be honest.
Was
You
that
know.
the Stay Gold one?
Yeah.
Any show at Stay Gold? Like straight up.
Yeah.
Shout out Eddie.
Shout out
For real,
Eddie.
for
Yeah,
real.
shout out all the Stay Gold, like Stay
All
Gold.
the work of everybody.
Love you, Stay
Shout
Gold.
out Eddie.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real.
I always ask this to every band I talk to. What is the most craziest mosh pit you have seen or been in?
Oof.
Zulu at the X Bar, that made me stop moshing. I got spun kicked so hard at that shit, like my wrist was like hurting. Like I was beat up after that. That made me like, yeah. That was yeah.
I'd say Gulch Sound and Fury. That went, the dust, everything, it looked like a war zone.
Oh,
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was
also really
insane.
crazy, bro.
Coach or Lamb of God from the Aftershock, dude.
Oh,
I'd
dude,
say
man,
for
the
me it'd
God.
be Pain of Truth, the LDB,
Lamb of God
man.
mosh pit
Fire,
was
bro.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'd say Pain of Truth, the LDB.
Hey.
There's this guy named Fubu guy.
Yeah, you flew out to LDB, huh?
Dude, that's
Yeah, so in
yeah.
Kentucky, there's like this festival called LDB, and there's like a lot of hardcore bands. 200 Stabbings played there last year, day one. But Fubu guy, he's like pretty crazy. He like walks on people's like fucking like heads and all that shit, man. And
Shit.
when I saw Pain of Truth that day, bro, he fucking like walked in my head. I'm like, fuck, dude, I got tapped out of that. I got a coma.
Some
damn
Mario
near from that. Yeah.
And Mind Force goes hard too.
Yeah, Mind
if
Force
you see
that-
Mind Force, the pit's
Oh
fucking
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
My first at Gilman, that was
recently.
sick. They had a bunch of, yeah, bro.
Just throwing each
Yeah.
other. Fuck yeah.
That's the last question I
Yeah.
got for you guys tonight. But I want you guys to go ahead and look at the camera and promote any upcoming shows or upcoming. After all that, we're gonna have you guys promote anything you guys got upcoming, any albums, any upcoming shows, any new music coming out, or that you just released. Go ahead and promote it.
Monos the fucking Fiero, bro.
Facts. Monos. Hey, and look up for our upcoming single. It's called Spiral, and it'll drop probably in the next month or two. And that'll be sick. October, and then
October 13th, Tamarack in Oakland with Gosh. That's gonna
Gonna
be
be
fucking
sick.
fire, yeah.
hack.
Hell yeah.
After all that, all their shit will be down in the link below. You can go ahead and click it. They'll have their Instagram and all their streaming platforms. You can go check out their music. Their shit is raw. They fucking did a great fucking show tonight.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
And-
Thank you.
Fucking after all that, we'll see you next time, Mosh Pit.
Fuck yeah.
Later, man.
We're gonna enjoy the next 30 fucking minutes of this shit, alright? A shout out to the guy who hosted this event. I don't recall his name, I'm sorry. Aaron, man, you're the fucking G, bro. Man, the fucking